This is Steve with the SRP channel, and I'm showing you right now my 20-year-old antenna that has been on my house since we bought it. I always have antennas. On my previous house I did. It saves money as far as the broadcast channels. And actually, one of the main reasons I had it to begin with was you get the best picture with antennas, the high def, especially in the earlier days. The the picture you would get from an antenna would be far better than what you could get from cable services. That's not so much the case anymore, but I'm still loyal to them. This one, I think, is a channel master antenna. I had to even do little supports on it because the arms were sagging. It was looking pretty bad, but it fared through quite a few years. Okay, I'm up on the roof, and this is my original stand. I actually put it when I moved in here. These are lead anchors. These are hammer in, probably 5/16 or quarter-inch lead anchors. Just that's kind of a one-way deal. To get those out, you'd probably have to actually just cut them out, but they really seem to be holding fine. So I got new hardware, so I'm going to replace these with stainless steel and replace that. That would probably hold up, but I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Now put two new standoffs here. Standoffs I think are really important as far as protecting the wire and keeping it from whipping around so much. But I did put those on. I think I got those also from the Antenna Man site, and I got also some other stuff. The little the lightning protector, surge protector, and also this grounding bar is from his site. I already got that installed, and this is 6 gauge copper for my ground. Yeah, I also ran that a long time ago. That run is a continuous, uninterrupted run all the way to my service grounds. So it goes through the attic. A lot of inspectors or cities won't like that wire going in the attic. They prefer them to go on top, just so if they become cut or something, they didn't ever arc out if there's a lightning strike. So, but so this is the Televes, I think I'm saying that right, Televes DATBOSS antenna. I think this is one of their biggest ones, and I actually have had it hooked up before, and it worked great. I just wanted to replace the hardware over here, but I am about to install it. But I'll probably put these on when I get up there. But this was really easy. These pieces they go right in. Like, I'm trying to show that on camera, like that, and then slide in, and then that just clicks down and kind of holds it in place. It's a real easy to put in, and I got this. That's my little lightning surge arrestor, and I got that from the Antenna Man, which that's who I got all this from. He suggested this antenna. My signal's coming from about 20 to 30 miles that way, maybe not even 30 miles. Cedar Hill is where they have all the antennas in North Texas, or most of them. And so I got without an amp, which I'll show you in a sec, I got everything. All the stations came in great. So I know this might be overkill for this being this close, but actually kind of thought it looked cool too. Which I'm kind of an antenna dork like that. I've always had antennas for years. I used to do it because it was the best picture quality you could get. cable, even like on watching like basketball or football. And back in the day, the broadcast stations were better than any cable company could put out at that time. It's close, even now it's pretty close. But so, and this is half-inch, little half-inch stainless steel screws that I replaced there with the old rusted out ones. And I use half-inch. I think it's 20 thread, not fine thread, but those are lock washers. So I didn't use a lock nut. Since I have these lock washers, I didn't worry about the lock nut. But I don't think that's going to go anywhere, and those just slide into place. Okay, and this is the Televes antenna, I'm sorry, this is the Televes amplifier. So it was running passive before, and then I'll hook this up, even though I probably don't need it for signal strength from what they say in the literature. There's some good filtration in that. So, and besides boosting it, I think it, I don't remember exactly what it filters out, but I'll try it. So, and this is, by the way, not mounting. I'm not mounting this up by the antenna. This will go in a media box in my house. So I've already had a media box. All my coax go to it, and Ethernet cabling comes to it. So this is perfect for that. So because you don't want to mount this outside. This is an indoor amplifier, but in a media box, you could mount that. It'll amplify the stations, or filter, amplify, and send them back out to my TV. So it'll be all dry inside my media box. Okay, I'm so excited right now. I really want to sing Griswold's Joy to the World right now. But my neighbors already know I'm crazy enough, so I won't belt that out. But it's a pretty exciting thing. I'm a big antenna up on your roof. So I got it put on, and super easy to put on. It's kind of a typical antenna install. The little universal tool they give you, it's like a 10 millimeter, I think, universal tool. Actually, it's like one, it's pretty helpful. Got all the little reflectors or deflectors, I don't know what you call it in antenna world, but everything's in, and I haven't tested it yet. I'm about 98.7% sure that it's going to work, because it really is a good antenna, and it's overkill. And once again, the Antenna Man, check out his site. It's really cool. He's very helpful. And then of course he has Amazon links for everything. He actually has a little Amazon store, so it's easy to get everything. And I think he really does good quality stuff as far as some of the grounding mounts and stuff like that, which I'm kind of picky about. So I think he's really concerned quality wise. But this is the Televes DATBOSS antenna. I think it's an Israeli, I don't know. But anyways, so what I did here is, so normally, so this is, you can't see my hand. So normally you would go, the antennas are more off to my left. They would be more southeast of here instead of due south. So the old antenna I had at an angle toward that area, but this is not even going to make any difference. This antenna's, it's going to get it regardless. So I opted actually just to put it perpendicular with the house, just so it I think it looks a little better. So evened up. So, but I hope this is helpful. I have some other YouTube videos, be sure to check out. Mainly dealing with aluminum wiring and other stuff electrically related. But please like, subscribe, check out the Antenna Man. I think this is definitely a technology worth staying with. You know, it's amazing how many channels you get. I don't even have cable. I haven't had cable for years. So don't give up on these antennas. So Televes probably doesn't want you to either.